What's up, people? See how it is, goes. Check some things before start playing real quick. Yeah, I don't know what that did. What's up, Hayabusa? In 4 days? Yeah. Hair to hair, they got to draw and get them. Got to check them out. I don't know why you can't draw from in here. Then 40 Pentacle Energy. Like, what? Do some more of that later. What up? Should have did some of this reunion stuff before I started trying to play this. All right. My controller working.
Even the most terrifying flames cannot stop you. Go. Your enemy awaits.
Did its own thing? Or is this it? Beat your opponents to win. No teams or loyalty here. So first place had better watch their back. Once the match is halfway, I can't even read the rest of this. Okay. Halfway over, the light bearer with the most points will become wanted. First place will gain both shield higher movement speed, and those who defeat them will earn additional. Okay. Special weapons. Okay. Iron Medley. 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 I don't know why I want to say melody so bad. Medley. Iron Medley. Well, this is how it's going so far. So what's up with everybody? What's everybody up to today? Wonder how long it's going to take for me to find an actual match. Like, that ease, does this count as me being in the game? Oh, we got one. Look at all the Ning phase. Bro, I'm gonna get shit on, dude. It's gonna be so bad. I already knew. I was like, Umeko, Ningfei. Actually, wait. Wait.
The enemy has the
Oh,
advantage.
I'm dead.
Shake it off and keep fighting.
Can't even see shit. Them explosions are crazy, bro. I gotta spawn to my death. Dude, it takes so long to respawn in this, brother. Bro,
Excellent
come
fighting.
on, man. Dude, 15 seconds to respawn, bro. Come on, bro. I'll be dead for fucking ever. Oh, come on, bro. Fix the spawn timers. That's so long. You gotta like, it's like a couple seconds before. Oh my god, I just spawned in, my guy. Bro. Yo, I'm never even gonna get to do anything at this rate. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, this is pretty bad. They need to fix the spawn timers. I ain't gonna lie. Matchmaking's already janky as it is. I just killed myself with that. Dude, you're probably better off with the sword, I ain't even gonna lie.
3 minutes remaining.
Bro, it literally takes me like part of the game to like fucking spawn back.
Don't let their advantage rattle you. Show me what you're made of. Don't let their advantage rattle you. Show me what you're made of. Your
Yo,
opponent may have a large advantage, but remember, where there's light, there are miracles.
yeah, right, bro. You don't need a fucking miracle just to do anything in this match. I haven't killed a soul. This ain't going well so far.
Excellent teamwork.
Brother. Bro, they really need to make the spawner shorter, bro. They cannot have it be 15 seconds. Like, bro, I'm spending so much of my time not in the game. Bro, I don't care. I'm literally gonna sit around this fucking corner. Bro, like when I just did that, it didn't do shit. Oh my god. This is why I don't play PvP. Why don't do this, guys? Why don't do this? Especially not for this game.
Last minute. And down they go. Two birds with one stone. Remaining.
Bro, I don't know how people shoot up and they got like the best aim on the planet. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, this dude should be dead. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Show me what you're made of.
Like, bro, there has to be like 15 people shooting me at one time, bro. All right, I think I would have much rather like, bro, come on, look at this. Look at this, dude. There's no fucking way, bro. This shit is crazy.
Something must have happened. It's drawn quite the crowd, like a flock of sheep to pasture. But you are not one of them. You aren't fenced in. He is always carefree, like a puppy. Perhaps in...
Like, what is that? Destiny's Child.
Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back.
Oh my god, was that an actually a fair fight?
You're pulling ahead. Just like that. Keep it up. Just like that. Keep it up. Your opponent took the lead.
No,
Win those points back.
where, bro? Where, dude? Where, brother? I still cannot take this 15-second respawn. Like, I swear, bro. It's insane, bro.
Two birds with
I
one
was gonna
stone.
say, bro, if I lose that shit,
The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting.
get out
You're
of here,
falling
brother.
behind. Come on, no slacking. Three minutes remaining. They celebrated too soon.
Oh, come on, bro. Nah, bro, it's me.
They
It's me.
celebrated too soon.
Told you. I told you.
The higher they fly, the harder they fall.
Oh my, yo, it's so hard to survive two shots of that. Like, impossible. Oy, oy, oy. This is rough. No, you're really behind me, bro. Hold up. Oh my God, bro. You spawned behind me.
Don't let their advantage rattle you.
Oh my
Show me what you're
God.
made of. 60 seconds remaining. Remaining.
Ain't no way you just survived that, bro. There ain't no way you just survived that. Oh my God, bro.
You may
Bro,
have
by the
lost
time,
this
like,
match, but there
if
will be
you
more to
die,
come.
I don't know, what's the math on that? Like, if you die too many times in that, bro, you don't even get a chance to, like, play. That's so bad. Yo, this is so bad, bro. What's up, Bree? Yeah, bro, this is not best dressed. Yeah, this is not it. The PvE part of it is way better, bro. I've never liked the. I've never been a big fan of the PvP. I was like, they said they were having an event for the creators and stuff, and I was like, all right, well, maybe if I complain about it enough, maybe they might find a way to fix it. I have no clue, bro. It's so janky, bro. I might try to play on keyboard and mouse. This might be the time right now.
Has arrived. Let us not keep time waiting.
I mean, literally all it is shooting scorch cannons. I'm like, come on, man. I don't know if it's always like that, but what are y'all up to? How was Thanksgiving? Spending time with the fam. Try this one with keyboard and mouse. Might be the worst thing to try keyboard. I will see. I mean, dude, I'm already doing bad as it is. It's like I might as well just take it to the next level at this point. That's good. I'm glad it was good though. I mean, all I can hope for, if even if nothing comes out of this, like the best thing that I can hope for is that maybe it'll be good input. Because like 15-second respawns when a game that's probably only gonna last like 4 minutes is crazy. Yeah, we are. I told I told Dev that to message me when y'all were ready. I'm gonna play this for a little bit just to kind of get it in, the stream in, and then we're gonna play. He hasn't said anything back to me. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna play Destiny Rising. And it took me a little bit to set things up. I had to read the event stuff and set up the stream and then all that stuff. So you know how that shit takes. You know, it takes forever just getting everything set up. So, oh, he's not out of bed yet. All right, cool. Well, then that means that when he gets out of bed, we can play. Hopefully, I'll be pretty much wrapping up when he gets up or something. Wasn't going to stream crazy, crazy long. Want to check this out. Probably just stream until he gets on or something. See what we can do. Hopefully, I mean, it's crazy. So like I posted a short. I don't know if you've seen it. I posted a short on me and a few other friends. We were camping an extraction, right? Just to prove a point. It was literally just to prove a point in a video that like it sucks really bad. And I posted it and people were so mad, bro. I literally put in there too. I was like, this is why, basically kind of pointing out like this is why people should stop camping extractions and arc raiders. And nobody read it. And the only thing they kept putting in the comment was rat. I was like, bro, read the fucking video. I like don't even do that ever. I did it one time just to prove a point that it sucks really bad. But no one ever looks at it that way. They just look at it like, oh, that's what you do. It's like, bro, that's not what I do. Go watch all of my videos. Go watch all of my Go watch all of my VODs for Arc Raiders. I don't camp extractions, bro. Ever. I did it one time just to prove a point. That hopefully maybe if enough people see it, maybe it might be like, okay, Also, it was kind of funny what my friend was saying in the video because it was just funny because the guy was getting mad and he just kept repeating what he was saying over and over again. It was kind of funny. It's another reason why I did it. Even though I already kind of knew, I was like, this shit's gonna get some hate. I already know it because no one's gonna read the title, no one's gonna read the description. They're just gonna watch the video and they're not gonna do any of that other stuff. I was like, bro, it's to prove a point. Like, it sucks. Stop doing it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, like, remember we were talking about like your video the one time, like people were acting weird as shit. Like it's the same. I get the same shit depending on the video.
Now you got my attention.
Oh, bro, I should have got him. No,
Took the lead.
fuck.
Win those.
See the 15-second respawn is terrible, bro. It's so fucking bad, bro. Like they gotta fix that shit. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Come on with the bullshit, bro. If I didn't have to take 15 seconds every time to respawn, I would not give a shit. What in the fuck is going on? Yo, oh my god. Yo, NetEase, please fix this. Please fix this shit. At least not the like one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. But the look, I'm gonna try to say it nicer. Look, please fix it. Yeah, the respawn being that long is absolutely atrocious, bro. I don't even get a chance to play the game. How many times I gotta shoot this guy? Fix your time to kill. Fix the respawn. Try to make the movement a little more smooth, because it is. Unless I'm playing on keyboard, it's pretty janky, bro. I mean, look, I get it's mobile. It don't gotta be like Destiny 2, but like
3 minutes left. This match is nearing its end. Down they go.
oh my god, how did I? Whatever, bro. That's my rebuttal right there. That's my rebuttal.
Down they go. Looking good. Now
Yeah, let's go, baby. Get a couple little kills in before I die.
enemies came. Two
Before I'm
enemies
dead
came.
for a minute.
Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques. Your performance is a joy to behold. Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques.
Come on. Come on.
Your
No.
performance is a joy to behold.
No. No. No, bro. I shot him first. Dude, no fucking way. God, I
You
fucking touched
crushed
my
it.
glasses.
I
See
knew
what you
you
made me
had it in
do?
you. You
God
crushed
damn it.
I knew you had it in you.
Oh, why'd you do this? NetEase, why did you make this event?
Now, that is team spirit.
That's team spirit. Guy wasn't even moving.
Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. Sound tactics and
Dude, this
extraordinary
is way
techniques.
easier on
Your
keyboard and
performance
mouse
is a
right
joy to
now.
behold. Last minute.
No, the jump.
Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques. Your
Oh my god,
performance
I
is
can't
a
see.
joy to
I can't
behold.
see. Oh, can't fucking see.
Flee beneath your shadow.
Oh my
Sound
fucking god.
tactics and extraordinary techniques. Your performance is
Oh my
about to
god. Why did
begin.
they do a different? If they're gonna
First
do
up,
PvP
in the
events,
category,
man,
30 seconds
for
remaining.
content creators, man, they need to give me another option.
Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques.
This is
Your
the same guy.
performance
You
is
were a
about to
troublemaker,
begin.
bro.
And down they go.
My Lord, so much effort. Get him out of here.
You won. Good show.
Did I get MVP this time? I better. I feel like I did pretty good that game. Did we get it? Dude, I didn't even get MVP. I thought I did good. Yo, come on, man. I've never had like, bro. I really was trying, bro. Like, bro. Like, come on, bro. I was trying, man. Oh my god. What's up, Romulus? Romulus? My bad. If I'm saying that wrong, but my bad. Rom. I'm gonna say you call you Rom. Is that cool, Rom? Yeah. Bro, by the way, you could respawn by touching anywhere on the screen 5 seconds. Read the fine print. What the fuck? Are you talking shit, bro? Come on, man. Why do y'all on YouTube always do that shit? Y'all always be coming and talking shit. Damn. Dude, I clicked everywhere on the fucking screen and it was no give me no respawn, bro. I'm gonna call you Ron, bro. It's okay. It's fine. We'll keep it short. I'm gonna try what you said, bro. And I swear if it doesn't work, then you capping, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Something must have
What's
happened.
up, Elden Lord?
It's drawn quite the crowd. Like a
I'm
flock of
hoping I'm
sheep.
misunderstanding you, Rom, but
But
like
you are not one
I
of
don't
them.
know. I can't tell yet. I haven't put my thumb on it yet. I haven't put my thumb on it quite yet. We'll see. Because last time I had this problem with somebody on YouTube, and sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's fine. We'll find out though, I guess. Because usually y'all uncover yourselves pretty easily after like the first minute or so. So I guess I'll find out. Nah, I feel like I definitely did. Nah, I don't know, bro. Guy up in the chat. I don't know. I can't tell if he's talking shit or not. It's hard to tell. He literally told me to read the fine print. That's no fucking. I'm like, bro, why do people? Dude, people always do that shit when I live stream, bro. Like, not even when. That's not when I live stream. It's always like I'll put out a random video. I'll say something, or like I'll have a conversation about something, and somebody will get. No, actually, it was a live stream. My last live stream I had a while back when we were doing the raids and shit. And people were like, "Why didn't you just read?" I'm like, bro, I didn't see it where it was. Like, what am I supposed to be perfect all the time? It's Latin, but my name is a play to reference to ROM since I originally made the channel intending to stream retro stuff, but it fell through. All right, so let me ask you this, Rom. Are you being chill right now? Or what we doing? Because the last person that told me to read the fine print, bro, like I'm just saying, bro, like we had like a whole debate, and I was like, I didn't even try to do that on stream, bro. I was just trying to chill, bro. Look, it's all good, bro. Look, if I missed it, my bad. All right. Look, I ain't trying to have no thing. I'm just trying to be chill. Like if we're just chilling, we're just chilling. All right. That's what I want to do. I just want to chill, bro. I don't want to be doing all the extra stuff. Under the screen counter, I was not. Okay, I got you. All right, cool. My bad, Ron. My bad. All right. Oh yeah, my bad, bro. My bad. I'm sorry. I get way too many. Look, I get way too many people coming here sometimes, being extra, bro. I'm sorry. Look. Oh no, you're good, bro. You're good. All right, my bad. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm scarred, bro. Like people be They always be coming in here being extra, man. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like, it's hard out here, man. It's hard out here. I'm just trying to chill. Nah, he's good. He's good. I thought I misread some shit. I'm sorry. I just, yeah, I was like, all right, let me, I'm dead. All right, wait. Tap. Oh, damn, that's my bad. All right. Yeah, it's not 15 seconds. My bad. All right, shit. He said that's why I quit YouTube after the first channel, came back thinking I would try it again with a new angle. But yeah, nah, bro. You got it. Like, bro, the problem is, it's like, you gotta have like the thickest of skin. Dude, these people are just literally camping up here, bro. That's the problem with YouTube. Like any platform, bro, it's like you have to learn. Like I've been like trying to teach myself to take it on the chin, but like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If people start talking shit to me, bro, I talk shit right back, and I have a problem with that. Like sometimes I'm like I'm trying to get better because like sometimes I'll misunderstand it. I'm like, shit, my bad. Like I didn't, bro. People on this map always camp this spot, bro. Every time. We ain't never gonna get up there. Bro, I don't know how to do it either, bro. I don't know how to do it either sometimes. I just either I don't know. I've been trying to get better with it. I've been trying to get better with it because I was like, look. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed my streams, bro. Like I've had times where I've went off on people, bro. Like I went off on people, bro. But then I had to start telling myself, I'm like, look, they want me to do this. This is what they want me to do. This is what they're. This is the goal. Like they want me to do that. So like I'm just like at this point, I'm just to the point where I'm like, all right, look, if you gonna do all that, you ain't gotta be here. You know what I mean? Like it's like, look, I ain't trying to give you what you want. I'm tired of giving you what you want, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just like, look, fighting cowboys, good at deal with this. Yeah. Like, bro, I'm not afraid to tell somebody off, bro, by any means. You know what I mean? I think I just killed myself. Anyway, but like I don't like when you're streaming and shit and you're on YouTube, you know, it is a challenge, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Some people are very, very good at keeping their cool. Like it's been a little bit of a challenge for me. I ain't gonna lie, because as soon as I start, like, that's the problem with text, bro. It's like you read something, you're like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? You're like, ugh. And it's like you don't want to be that way, but like so many people get on here, bro, and they're just like the most toxic shit you'll ever see. Well, now that I know I can spawn, so I appreciate that, Rom. I must have not understood that I could do. I thought I was doing it. I swear, I thought I was doing that already, and I guess I just was not doing that shit. Dude, you cannot win when there's 10 people camping at the very top, bro. It's impossible. Bro, the thing is, if somebody actually can get up here, they're gonna get so many kills, bro.
Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you.
Dude, we have to get up here, bro. We cannot. We're gonna lose so bad.
30 seconds remaining.
Dude, I don't know why that dude's not dead. I don't know why that dude's not dead.
An unfortunate defeat.
Dude, everybody camps at that spot on this map, bro. It's insane. So bad. Ay, ay, ay. Bro, it's crazy when this is like what we're doing here. Oh my lord. For real, but I was ready for this to be better than a shifting gate stream. Oh man. Yeah, dude, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I've made quite a bit of content for this game. I've streamed quite a bit for this game. And I have never liked the PvP, bro. If they would ask me what they could do to make it better, I'd give them my advice. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know what the constraints are for a mobile game, right? Technically, this is still a mobile game. So like, I don't know what the constraints are there because I'm not like, you know what I mean? I'm still fairly new to the mobile space, right? This is like the first mobile game I really have dived into, but I'm playing it on PC, so it makes it a little different. You know what I mean?
Tick tock. The time for the hunt has arrived. Let us not keep
I
time.
mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see it, Bree. I'm gonna be honest. I was just my eyes were like everywhere else besides like where it was. I don't know. Like I said, it's all good. I didn't even see it. Um, you said nah, it's the blue bar. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. The way I game is so different than everybody else. I don't like sometimes I just don't pay attention. Like, I'm really bad at paying attention to certain shit. Like, I'll just jump in, you know what I mean, and I'll just start playing, right? But I don't play PvP enough in this to know. Like, I played Iron Bar like for 1 day, maybe 2 days, and I never touched it since. Like you could probably go back on my VODs and look, and you will see me only play this like a couple times. Like I try to play like it was back when Sonic and all them were playing, and they don't even play anymore. You know what I mean? And they were like really looking forward to it, bro. But it was just hard, man, because like you got the meta, right? You got the meta players and you got the meta characters and shit, like Ning Fei and all that stuff and whatever. So it's like, you know what I mean? So but I don't know, I like playing what I like to play, you know what I mean? I play my character, I play whatever, bro. But like I like the PvE of it. The PvP of it just not my thing completely. I'm just checking it out, doing the little stream event thing, seeing how it goes. Found out hard way. I did for entire first weekend almost before I read the red. They should put the red or something. Yeah, exactly. Um That's what's up. This is my first mobile game apart from stuff like Subway Surfer and Candy Crush. Yeah. Oh, you said you'll be around, Elden Lord. All right, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man, hanging out. Help you out, brother. Help you out. Grab some of this, and we'll go back in. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard for me to really gauge. Like, I feel like it's a little janky, right? Maybe it's because the mobile. Maybe it's because mobile. Like I try to give it the benefit of doubt because I know it's a mobile version of Destiny, right? I know there's a little bit of stiffness there. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Um, I'm not gonna lie. Before I knew the click on the screen thing, if it would have been 15 seconds, I'd have been like, "Bruh," you know what I mean? If it would have actually been 15 seconds per respawn, I would have literally lost my mind. Like 5 seconds and shit's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, but if you can click the screen, that's fine. Whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like you kind of need a little bit more of an instant spawn for this. You just die so much. Yeah, but also Rom, I played other this is like I feel like this is my first legit mobile. Like I think I tried mobile games in the past, but I never like actually like stuck to one, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like one that was kind of a little more consistent. But I feel like I've definitely like because of this game, I've definitely like have been more open to giving other mobile games a try. You know what I mean? I feel like it kind of opened my eyes to the fact that like mobile games can actually do well and shit. Because I was just all, I'm always playing on console, you playing on PC and stuff, and there's a lot of good, obviously a lot of good triple A titles, a lot of good titles out there. And then like, dude, when this first came out, man, I could not stop playing this, bro. I played it every single solitary day. I think I played it so much that I had to eventually like, give myself little spaces of breaks from time to time. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to like keep playing it so much that I just ended up like, like when you play a game just way too much and you just like you take a break for like a year. I was like, I don't want to do that. So I was like, let me just like give myself a second, take a few play some this day, play some this day. I still hop on, do my logins and shit or whatever, get on, check things out, try to put out little stuff here and there. I still got like a couple Lumafly videos to put out. I already kind of have them cooked up. I gotta do a couple things to get them before they are put out. But yeah. I mean that's kind of where I made my start with the game. Is like I streamed it and oh man,
Your opponent
I'm
took
dead
the
already.
point. Win those points
Um
back.
Streams and
Now,
doing some of
your
those
team
Lumafly
score.
videos.
You've fallen
Dude, I need to
behind.
like I
Come
want to check
on, no
one more
slacking.
time to see.
The enemy has the advantage. Shake
Yeah,
it
but that's
off.
like where it started really for me.
You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking. Now, that is team spirit. Now, that is team spirit.
Bro, I've been getting so many
On
assists,
schedule.
bro. Do you
Now, that is team spirit.
dang. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my god, I just spawned back in.
Just like that. Keep it up. Just like that. Keep it up. Just like
I
that.
missed that
Keep it
guy
up.
like so
You're
many
pulling
times,
ahead.
bro.
You're pulling ahead. Two birds with one stone. Just like that. Keep it
Oh,
up.
god dang. The good thing about
Now,
this
that
though,
is
I will
team
say the good
spirit.
thing about this is that it doesn't really matter what character you play. It doesn't really matter what character you play on this because it's like we're all kind of like I guess we're all kind of equal, right? In a way. In a way, right? Guess it all just depends on the movement and shit.
Rain death upon them.
Oh my god, no.
3 minutes remaining. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you.
What the
Excellent teamwork.
Yeah, I think maybe like
Double kill.
I don't know, maybe you think Ning Fei moves a little quicker in this? Oh, dude, I had to turn. Dude, every time I turn the freaking the heat off, I have to turn that shit right back on. I don't even know why I keep trying to.
The higher they fly, the harder they fall. Rain death upon them. Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques. Your performance is a joy to behold.
Yeah, dude, it's very easy to miss that. I ain't gonna lie.
Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques. Your performance is a joy to behold. The higher they fly, the harder they fall. Good, good. Keep it up. And you'll crush the competition.
No, I was
Good, good. Keep it
flying.
up. And you'll crush the competition. Good, good. Keep it up. And you'll
Dude,
crush the
he needs to
competition.
stop repeating himself, bro.
performance is a joy
Wait,
to
did he die?
behold.
Oh, that was confusing. I was like, did he live
Now,
or?
that is team spirit. Sound tactics and extraordinary techniques. Your performance is a joy to behold. Sound tactics and extraordinary
Oh, one more
techniques.
shot. I would have
Your
had so
performance is
many.
a joy to
No.
behold.
I bet he were. Yeah, they need to make this a little more
I knew
apparent.
you had it in you. Good, good. Keep it up. And you'll crush the competition. Minute.
What the fuck?
Double kill.
No, it's always the Ning Fei, bro. It's the dude. It must be easy to, dude, be a freaking hunter and jump around, bro. It must be easier than floating. Dude, I have to give it to them. No, damn. I'm so glad that it's not like a forever respawn. Like, dude, that 15 seconds would have killed me, bro. I'd have cried. Bro, how are you still alive, bro?
Good
There's no
shot.
fucking way. Oh my God, it's crazy. Dude, dude, how am I all the way down here? Bro, come on, dude. It must be the assist or something. Wait, but look, no, hold up. Oh, dang, there you go. There you go. Here, we'll screenshot this real quick. I don't know how this works exactly for this, but I'm gonna screenshot it anyway. Let me see. All right, let me see. Dude, that's the first time, bro. I was sitting there really putting in some work. Oh, my bad, bro. I'm trying. Let me see. I hear that the mobile system messed me up. Made two accounts and thought I needed to know life this to keep up as a free player, but like the seasonal stuff like Bungie. Instead, it's like one DLC plus events for a year. So grinding myself into no content except doing cycles to unlock LEs. Yeah, exactly. I get you, bro. Like honestly, I don't think this game was really intended to be like super grinded out. You know what I mean? I think NetEase, realistically, if you want my opinion, I think realistically the game was supposed to be like you play it from time to time, right? Like you don't got to play this every single day. Like you could probably get everything done in one day, realistically. And then like yeah, they'll have events. Like I will bounce back on that a little bit because during events, then you have to do it like it's like okay, unlocks the next day and the next day. So events are different. But like we're talking about like some of the other stuff. Like yeah, there'll be different days for stuff or whatever. But like you can have a day or two where you don't, day two or three or whatever. You don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there is windows, but like it just depends on how you play, I guess. Like the way I play, if I miss stuff, I miss stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just playing and I'm enjoying the game, just having fun with it. I play from time, I play it here and there. I go and play my other games. I come back and play this. Maybe I might post a little video or something here and there. You know what I mean? It's like I don't think you're really supposed to have like a hardcore commitment overall. And I think that's what happens is people like commit too hard and then they burn their self out and then it's not fresh anymore. You know what I mean? Because like when I first started playing, I was really taking it at a turtle speed, and like everybody was trying to speed through everything, and I'm like, I get what you're trying to do. but you're gonna get to a point where like you're gonna burn yourself out, and then you're not gonna want to play anymore. You know what I mean? Or it's on vice versa. Like you're gonna play it, not enough, and then just not want to play it either. So like obviously there's always a balance, right, to it. Because some people they're either gonna like it or they're not. But I've always liked it. I did. I like a lot of the stuff they do in this game compared to Destiny 2. And I just really hope that like Destiny 2 kind of takes like some notes from this, because I feel like Destiny 2 can really benefit from some things that like NetEase has done with Destiny Rising. Like period. I do like that they're decorating now, because on Halloween they didn't decorate, and I was like, why didn't they decorate? But they decorated for the reunion, and I was like, why didn't we decorate for Halloween? I don't know. So you're right. I think it was the community consistently saying "gotcha" that threw me more than yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, I mean, and it's fair, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people feel that way too. They love the game, but like they want to go play other stuff. Like I've seen a lot of people that like were really hardcore into this at first, and I go see them. They're playing Pal Worlds, they're playing this, they're playing that, and that is okay, bro. Like you don't have to be like 1,000,000 100% fully 100% committed to the game, bro. I don't think that's what the aim was for, bro. It's a mobile game. Like you said, it has the gotcha aspect to it or whatever. So if you want to spend money, you can, but it's still free to play. And you can still enjoy a lot of the same content that people that pay money to play the game as a free to play player. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit longer. You might miss out on a few different things, but you can still enjoy the game just like everybody else. Dude, I've had people, bro, that were higher acclaim level than me that were free to play players. And I was like, damn, bro, like, how did you manage that? You know what I mean? They just, sometimes you get lucky, man. You get them draws and you get that shit on the first try. And maybe they T6 somebody with their, their Lumia leads. So, nah, but like I said, man, you're supposed to, I would like my advice to anybody who's feeling like they're getting a little burned out, man, go play something else for a little bit. You know what I mean? Give it a little break, come back. You know what I mean? And then you'll be like, okay, it's refreshing. Because that's what I've been doing. I go play some other stuff. I come back. Because, dude, even the devs, man, even the devs play other games, bro. They don't just play Destiny Rising, bro. Just because you make the game doesn't mean that's the only game you play. You know what I mean? Like, they play other stuff. They probably play like Silent Hill or fucking Resident Evil or whatever. You know what I mean? Go play, Elden Ring or fucking like, whatever, Bejeweled or something. Who knows? Whatever. They go play something else, man. Nobody plays the same thing all the time, you know? And this is coming from somebody who does a lot of content creation for them. You know what I mean? For the game itself. Like I'm part of their creator stuff. So like, I mean, that coming from me in that direction, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how else more to like, explain it. But like there's no like, you know what I mean? I just enjoy the game. So when I have times where like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling like making a video or I'm gonna get on a stream. I mean, that's still technically content, right? Me doing the streams keeps the VODs on YouTube and stuff, so people have time to like go back and rewatch if they want to watch it or not. It just depends on what they want to do. For sure, when I was doing chat, I was always thinking the pay to win wouldn't be able to enjoy it without it. It was just a gotcha stigma, but had me feeling like I had to grind if I wanted everything. I mean, that's the thing, bro. It's like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I mean, all this stuff is like kind of in a business perspective too, right? Because like, in order for the game to keep operating, you know what I mean? You have to have some people that spend money on it, and then there's people that don't spend money on it. And some people that spend money on it spend a lot of money on it, while some people maybe there'll be people that like spend a little bit of money on it, and then people spend a lot of money on it, and then some people don't spend money on it at all. So it kind of like in some ways sometimes it bounces out. And then sometimes maybe even the free to play people, you know what I mean? They might want to buy something eventually. Because I mean, I bought a few things in the game. I like the game enough that I was like, I'm supporting it. You know what I mean? Put out some videos, put out some streams. I've spent money in the game. You know what I mean? They treated me good too. Like, so I was like, it is what it is. Just depends on the investment. You know what I mean? I feel like anytime you invest yourself into anything, sometimes it like, I'm not gonna say all the time, but a lot of times when you put effort into something or invest in something, I feel like it kind of gives back too at the same time. You know what I mean? It just depends on the situation. So, but the gotcha isn't even bad and rising, which is how I hurt myself. That extra grind I didn't really need to do, but yeah, I'm one of those players higher than a lot of dude. Exactly, bro. Like you're probably higher than me, and I mean I didn't spend like a crazy amount. I think it was probably like do something. I think, and that was it. Nothing else. You know what I mean? Because at some point I was like, I got what I kind of was happy with, and I was like, I'm happy right here. And if like later on in the future I decide I want to like maybe do, I will, and I have that option. You know what I mean? So that's what happens with games, bro. Like, I mean, think about like people who play Fortnite and all that other stuff. They spend a lot of money on skins and stuff like that. They enjoy the game, bro. Like, I'm never gonna knock somebody for spending money on a game if they enjoy it. And if that's the game you play a lot, you know what I mean? Do what you got, do your thing, man. As long as you can take care of everything else, it's all good, bro. Spend your money on what you want to spend your money on, bro. Like it's like if you like pants, bro, buy pants. If you like shoes, buy shoes, bro. That's how I feel, man. See, what was I gonna do? Oh wait, my bad. I was going over to their page. Let's see here.
Don't think about it, Estella. Don't get near them.
My bad. I'm sitting here for a second. I'm trying to check something on the checking something on the actual page.
There are whispers in the dark. Whispers of plots brewing. Of events unfolding.
Need to invite new members.
Don't think about it, Estella. Don't get near them. Don't befriend them.
No idea what I'm even doing on this. Hold up.
Light. So many orderly streets. People chatting.
Says
Zooming by.
roll icon contest. Earn points to help OP.
Time.
Global launch icon. Vote for the Clone Wars. Use your points to vote for the featured characters in the final 2 sessions. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Click the button. Alright, it says what do I gotta do?
Exciting button,
Select
isn't it?
OP character. Use the reaction option below to choose the character role and icon. Once selected, you cannot change your choice. Okay. I don't know why I didn't let me. Complete task earn points. You would start with 5 votes. At 1 point per message.
Don't think about it, Estella. Don't get near them. Don't befriend them.
What's up? Who's in front of me dancing around? Play new member, community icon reward. You'll need to send one message, main chat. Okay. Well, I tried to pick a character, but it didn't let me do anything.
Even the most terrifying flames cannot stop you. Go. Your enemy awaits.
Aha, combo citrus chicken. What the heck? There you go. I'll just randomly type. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, buddy. What else I gotta do? Let me start a match real quick. Oops. Oh, where are you? My bad right now, bro. If I'm not reading chat, I'm just looking at something. You've already claimed the maximum number of rewards available for the activity. Are you sure you want to continue? Or why not? Haha, guys. Oh my god, get blocked. Anyone getting to play? Uh, that news. Check your points. Check again. Need to send one arm emoji. So screenshot. All right, let me lock in real quick. My bad.
You're pulling ahead.
Yo, look at this strat. Damn. Said, oh, happy belated Thanksgiving, by the way. Hope you're enjoying the holiday. Oh yeah, man. You the same, you the same. My bad. Like I said, I was just a little locked in looking at the event details for this streaming stuff. My bad, my bad.
is nearing its
Yeah.
end.
I was like, let me try to find a method.
You've seized the advantage. Just like that. Keep it up. Just like that. Keep it up.
Dude, ain't no fucking way, bro. Come on, man. Oh, dude, I know, bro. It's okay. I like Estella, bro. She's my girl. Gotta show Estella some love out here. I already know it's gonna be like Ning Fei or nope.
You've seized the advantage.
People just I like, can you kill yourself? Let me see. I gotta test this shit real quick. Hold up. No, you can't. All right. Big big bet.
You're pulling ahead.
I win.
And down the middle.
1v1 me, bro.
Just like that. Keep it up. Excellent teamwork. Last minute. Time's almost up. Give it your all. You've
Oh, I
won.
can't. I was gonna say, hold up. Yeah, I didn't get it that time. Oh well. Get my girl too for everything. Even if she's not recommended, I use her and still slap harder than any other character. The buffs she gets are amazing. Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's funny because she wasn't. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first started using her in the game, bro, I did not know how to properly use her, and she was actually like, she like kind of got on my nerves a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't get how to play with her. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And like, because I was playing Gwen a lot of the time. I still like Gwen's still my girl, bro. Like, she's still like my number one in a way because she's the first one I played, and she was the one I played the absolute most. And I did like I was doing the most DPS and everything before Stella came in. So my top two were Gwen and Estella, bro. Like, they're my number two. They're my top two right there, bro. I can't even claim a top three because they're literally the only two characters I played the absolute most in this game. Like, I'm like, bro, sometimes I sit back and I think and I'm like, what other characters did I even play? Because like I always played Estella. Well, no, I've always played Gwen, and I just like as soon as I got uh Estella to T6, bro, I just never stopped using her since. Like, so fun, so good to use, you know? Yep, the devs knew. She was not a standard, and that's why she shipped the whole Stella update. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It kind of caught me off guard because she was kind of like, she was the character that I really wasn't like aiming for, if that makes sense. Like, she wasn't like the one I was really kind of going for at first. Like, I was like, honestly, so like the 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 real story behind why I have her in a T6, and this is gonna be funny, is because she had a Sparrow at the time that had like the top speed. And I like Sparrow racing in this game. I wish they would add a leaderboard, a dedicated leaderboard every week for that. So that like if I ever want to just go ahead and Sparrow race or whatever, you know what I mean? I could just do it and see how high on the leaderboard I can get. Because I did pretty good during the event. I think I was like in the top 50 or some shit. It was pretty fun. Because at first I didn't really understand how Sparrow racing really worked in this game. And then once I kind of got a better sense of it, it's still a little janky, right? But like it's fun, bro. I like to do it every once in a while. It's kind of fun. Um, it's the same thing with like fishing. I like fishing, like the Sparrow racing. It's cool stuff. Like I get those little things in the game. But yeah, I was trying to get her Sparrow. And what ended up happening is, I had to spend an X amount of money. You know what I mean? I ended up like I got her to a T6 and I didn't even get her Sparrow. And then eventually they let me use Lumia leaves to buy the rest of the like the pieces and shit. I always forget what they're called. Like the little, what is it called? I'm driving myself nuts. The illustrations, like these, right? So I had almost all these. I think I was missing like a middle part and like a corner part for one of them or something, for the Sparrow or something. And I was like, bro, am I ever gonna get it? You know what I mean? And eventually when I got her to a T6, it gave me, I think I got almost everything for her. And then it just ended up giving me like the option to just use Lumia leaves to buy these. No side thruster after using them for a decade kills me inside. Oh yeah, dude, I know. I know, bro. It definitely is weird. I wish they would kind of add that in there, but I've kind of just got used to like the jankiness of it, like the stiff jankiness of it, and it was just, I don't know, it was just a little fun thing to do in the game. Yeah, it's fun though. I stopped doing racing because of all the people. Oh yeah, bro, that was annoying me so bad. People who was using the exploit, that was so bad, so bad, man. Yeah, the exploit was really, really terrible, bro. To be honest with you, could hardly ever finish a race. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't like that they would like backtrack and then they would just like, you know what I mean? It was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's so whack. I think they ended up fixing, yeah, I think they patched it so people couldn't do it anymore. That's what made it so much fun. And what we would do is we'd run it with 5 people, right? Because you run it with 6. We'd run 5, and if anybody used it, like, dude, you'd be surprised how many of the one people, like the one person, we'd have 5 people, and one person would do it, and we would all ban them. We would all report them and shit every time. It was so funny, bro. Like I was running the whole thing with like my clan and shit, and
You've fallen behind. Come on,
did
no
I get
slacking.
did I get him or no? So it's like 3 seconds.
The
All right.
lead. Win those points back.
Um,
Excellent teamwork. Double kill.
Not behind the wall.
Just like that. Keep it up.
Dude, I don't get the sword. I don't get the sword. Like, he'll be like fucking you up with that thing. I'm dead. Dude, he was like invincible for so long. There's no. Did you just see that shit hit him, bro? Come on, bro. What the fuck? Bro, come on with this shit. Oh, bro.
Don't let their advantage rattle you. Show me what you're made of. Don't let their advantage rattle you. Show me what you're made of. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you.
What the fuck was that? Was that the. Bro, what did I just die instantly from? Whack. It has to be that random ball that spawns on the map, bro. Bro, I'm never getting close to anybody with. I'm just gonna try to avoid people with swords. Try to. I'm on keyboard and mouse, and I never play keyboard and mouse, so it's like really hard for me to like stop pushing forward after the fact.
Watch them flee beneath your shadow. Seconds remaining. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. You have great potential. Show me you're capable of even more. Watch them flee beneath your shadow. 3 in a row.
I got shot by a lot of people right there. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Sal.
The higher they fly, the harder they fall.
Oh, we got now.
With one stone.
Holy moly. Almost died. Oh my god. Shit. Where is he? Oh my god. No, don't run. Come on. Move faster. No. My sword do not. Yeah, exactly. My swords don't ever do that to opponent. Yeah, exactly, bro. Never. Mine never does either. Yay, baby. We got MVP again. Let's go. Only my second time, though. All right. Screenshot it. You know, I didn't think I was going to get MVP at all playing this. I swear. Some games, I do horrendous. Some games, I do okay. It's crazy, bro. Hey man, I'm happy that I even I was even in the conversation. You know what I mean? Again, thanks for the follow, Salva. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. GG, yeah. Had some real clean kills considering a war. Yeah, exactly, bro. Dude, it's funny. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. I'm so proud of myself right now. Bro, I always play controller, dude, but it does not feel right playing on controller on this right now. Not this anyway. Not this specific game type, I guess. Feels a little easier. All right, see what we can do. Try to get back into another one. I think it's so I will give NetEase this. I don't play Iron Bar, okay? But because they added some like an arcadey thing to it, like it's like you know, you got the scorch cannons and shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, all right, I could deal with this. What's up, old? You said I'm back. Eh, I'm here and there, bro. You know how it is. I know you stream it every day. I'll be streaming other games though. You know how that be going. Like I was playing a different game yesterday. I played Where Winds Meet the other day, like a little bit ago. I played Arc Raiders. I'm trying to balance out like 7 games right now. Like I just started playing a horror game last night, so now I'm gonna try to play that again. And then I'm probably gonna stream Arc Raiders and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to balance out like how many games is that? So Arc Raiders, Destiny Rising, Where Winds Meets, um, Isla, what else? Um, Beyond Hanwell. That's 5 games. Can you imagine trying to fucking stream 5 games? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't usually PvP either, bro. But I was like, I saw the event and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. You know what I mean? Oh no, we got a bot. We got a bot. But anyway, man, how's your streams been doing, man? You've been doing pretty good on your streams and shit. I know you usually be up there, man. You be like 18, 20, so some viewers and shit. You be over there killing it, man. I haven't talked to you in a while either, man. How you been? How's I don't know, do you celebrate Thanksgiving and all that stuff? I don't know. I don't want to assume anybody celebrates Thanksgiving because maybe you don't. But if you do, you know, happy late Thanksgiving on that one, or just happy holidays in general. I don't want to assume that anybody celebrates anything because everybody's got their own thing. So it's kind of why I was like debating whether or not I wanted to post like Happy Thanksgiving on everything because I was like, what if people don't celebrate it? And then it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's always hard. I'm like, sometimes I'll do it, and then I'm like, that's whatever. Maybe they'll understand. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I won't post it because then like somebody might get mad and shit. Like, why did you post that? Yeah, I think I would probably be. I don't know. I would probably be more like frustrated playing this. I mean, it's a little frustrating. I ain't gonna lie, it is a little frustrating. But because it's scorch cannons and shit, and the art, all these different, you know, I like to say it's like an arcadey aspect to it. It makes it a little more tolerable because then it's like, it kind of evens out the playing fields a little bit depending on the characters and stuff. Like obviously, depending on like, I mean, I feel like hunters are gonna have the better jump, right? So you're gonna be able to get around a lot better. But like, I feel like either way, right? Depending on how you maneuver around. It's all maneuverability, right? And when to shoot, when not to shoot, where to be at. A lot of different things going on there. It kind of, like I said, it kind of little evens out the playing field. So it's about not about the sentiment behind the holiday, just acknowledging it's a holiday. No different than saying happy holidays. It's just more specific. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, bro. Like people, like I said, you know what I'm saying, Rom. Like, remember we were talking about earlier how things get weird and shit sometimes. Um, just between streaming and making like videos and stuff like that. Like people either in the comment sections are saying crazy shit, or people are coming in your stream and saying crazy shit, and you're just like, dude, who shit on your birthday cake, brother? Like, who shit on your holiday spirit? Like, why are you so pissed off? Like, bro, everybody's got shit going on, but you don't need to be coming in the random people's streams and getting all pissy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Take that shit somewhere else, bro. Like, bro, we all have bad days, but I don't go in anybody's streams, bro. I don't go in anybody's comments. I don't go in anybody's streams and I say crazy shit. If you don't like something, just don't say shit, bro. It's just that fucking easy. It's just that easy. Like nobody should have to deal with that shit when they're just trying to stream and shit. Nobody. Everybody's got their own, community and shit. And if that's the community, you know what I mean?
The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off. Keep fighting. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Two enemies came. Two enemies left. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Excellent teamwork.
I almost got him.
Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back.
Oh, we got a sword guy.
Rain death upon them. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back.
Oh, one more shot and that would have been a double kill.
And your
Oh,
teammates will help you. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back.
oh, come on.
Upon them. Excellent teamwork.
Yo, that dude shot me mid-air, bro. You know how fucking hard that is? I'm not saying it's impossible, but he definitely hit me mid-air.
Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. You're pulling ahead.
Yo, I can't even fucking see him, bro. Dude, that's the problem when I play keyboard and mouse, bro. I don't know how to play fully, so it's like...
Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Excellent teamwork. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. Excellent teamwork. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting.
Yo, I can't shoot. No, I can't shoot. Why was it just shooting?
Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. You've seized the advantage. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. Just like that, keep it up. You're pulling ahead.
Did I get him?
Last minute. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. Your opponent took the
Bro.
lead. Win those
No.
points back. Seconds remaining.
Raid, baby. You're about to revoke it? Why? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm still MVP. Yeah, baby. You tried it again. Hell yeah, man. Getting them fucking MVPs. Oh, damn. I spelled Saturday wrong. Damn, y'all didn't even tell me, man. Y'all didn't tell me in the creator chat that I fucking spelled Saturday wrong. There you go, guys. You got my 3 screenshots and hope you're all happy for today. I'm a consistent around like 13, 15 if I get MVP. All right. They say you're a good dude for actually saying that to your friend, though. I've never really thought that way because I have never hardly worry about if I'm going to offend. Dude, I mean, I meet a lot of people, you know what I mean? I've met a lot of people streaming and stuff, and I don't know the backgrounds and shit. So sometimes I always worried because I've had friends that I was cool with and shit for years. And like, it's like you do everything right. Let's say you do everything right, right? Like the whole time y'all are just shooting the shit, y'all might be bantering back and forth. You always have fun though. Like, yo, shut your ass up, man. All right, shut your ass up, man. And it's like you do that all the time. But for some reason, it's like that one little thing. You'll say something, and then all of a sudden it's like everything's off the table at that point, Now they're fucking mad at you, they don't like you anymore. All because you said one thing. So like realistically, you can't. Obviously, there's no way you can go your whole life doing that. But I guess like sometimes I try to stop for a second because there's people all over the world, man, that come and watch the stream and stuff like that. I mean, I've had people from Germany, from the UK, like all over the place. You know what I mean? Come and watch the stream. So when they pop in, I just try to make sure that I'm like, look, I try to remember. I'm like, if sometimes I might forget though. You might catch me one time like Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? But then there's times where I try to think about it for a second. I'm like, all right, maybe they don't celebrate that. You know what I mean? And I respect it, bro. Like I respect all different thought processes and shit. Obviously, I have mine. Everybody has theirs, and that's cool. I mean, that's what makes us diverse. That's what makes us different, and that's what keeps things interesting and shit. You know, the thing that you don't want to do is push whatever it is that you believe on other people. You know what I mean? So that's something to kind of keep in mind. You know what I mean? Moving like just in general, I guess. But yeah, you're gonna slip up from time to time. You might say some shit. I mean, we're not perfect, and that's gonna happen. So yeah, there is gonna be a time where maybe I might say Happy Thanksgiving and shit, and I don't think about it because I like normally people that you run into are, you know, they celebrate it, but not everybody does. You know, so yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes she acts as though she doesn't hear that voice. But the voice
Make grilled
is
cheese mac.
part of
Wait,
her.
make a grilled mac and cheese sandwich. That sounds
And she
good.
will never forget it.
I'm not even getting rewards anymore for this. I don't think.
Even the most terrifying flames cannot stop you. Go. Your enemy awaits.
But I no, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I know what I need to do though. It's a fact we live in a way more sensitive time too. It doesn't help. I'm an introvert, so my people skills give not enough F's to worry if I do socialize. But that reminds me of the funny story from 2024. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's funny too, man. I'm not really a sociable person. I mean, I'm not antisocial, but I'm not like crazy social either, which is weird because like I'm online posting videos of myself doing shit on video games and I'm live streaming and all that stuff, but like it's kind of easier cuz you're kind of sitting here alone. You know what I mean? And you're not really like necessarily like it's like okay, you got X amount of viewers, right? But like those 11 people aren't like actually there, like in front of you, and all of them are talking to you all at the same time. It's like if they did, I would be like overwhelmed, like, oh shit, how am I gonna talk to 11 people at one time? Like I'm gonna socialize with you. If you start talking to me, I'll talk to you. I normally don't initiate conversations a lot of the times, which is like part of my like I need to get better with my people skill stuff. Cause I'm not like a mean person, but I feel like sometimes I might come off a little rough because like I don't normally like go out of my way to start a conversation with anybody, even though like sometimes it's like, yeah, maybe you're like, yo, I see a person, you see a thing or something, you're like, oh, that's cool. I want to start a conversation with them. And sometimes I will spark up a conversation. It just depends on the setting, how I feel that day, and all that stuff. It's like there's factors involved, right? It just depends on how I'm feeling. And then like I'm a little more sociable today than I was yesterday, type of deal. You know what I mean? But I feel like this kind of helps too with like doing a little bit of socializing. It's like, yeah, I am here alone, but like I'm also talking to you guys. You know what I mean? And then it might even help y'all. You know what I mean? Like y'all are talking to me, I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? And then it's like when we have like those situations where it's like, oh, well, what did you mean by that? And it's like, oh, it might seem like like it might seem like a bad thing, but it's not, right? I've had that happen a few times where like I thought somebody meant something in a bad way, but it actually wasn't in a bad way. And then me and that person worked it out, and I was like, all right, cool, we're good. See, that's how adults should handle shit. It's like you don't always have to be like, well, fuck you, fuck you. You know what I mean? It's like if you ask the question and be like, hey man, like, well, what did you mean by that? You know what I mean? And you try to understand, it's like, oh, well, I wasn't trying to be this way, but like, you know what I mean? This is what I meant to say. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. See, that's how you should handle shit. But nobody always handles shit that way, and it's not always gonna work that way either. Like I said, we're not perfect. We're not gonna always handle shit perfectly every time. Like you might have that, and you might not even ask questions, and now you don't like each other. because of a misunderstanding and shit. You know what I mean? But I think it is important to step back for a second and be like, hold up. What did they mean? Hold up. What did you mean to be mean about that? Or was, you know what I mean? Because like text doesn't convey any tone, so you don't really know what somebody's trying to say. You know what I mean? Was trick or treating with my kids, and then one family had kids who told us how they didn't say trick or treat or give out candy because Halloween. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, and that's the problem too. It's like you should be in that situation, they should have been a little more understanding that that's not always what that means. You know what I mean? And people just like kids like just getting candy, bro. They like having like they like trick or treating and having fun and running around with their friends and seeing other little kids dressed up and shit. You know what I mean? For Halloween. Like it don't gotta be anything crazy. Like you don't gotta be like you know what I mean? It don't gotta get into all that detail and stuff. It's like, look, it's Halloween. Your kids like trick or treating. There ain't nothing wrong with your kids going trick or treating, man. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with really anything as long as you're just not hurting somebody in the process. I think if anything, they were in the wrong more in that situation than anybody. You know what I mean? Because like they were assuming and they were looking at their perspective and they were like, look, you're in the wrong because of how I think. And it's like, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? There is no, I'm going to say this right now, bro. Like, honestly, there is a fine line between right and wrong in certain, like, obviously there's like, you're wrong. And then so you're right. But yeah, in certain situations, the fucking line between right and wrong, it's like, come on, bro. It's like it's your perspective versus my perspective, my way of thinking versus your way of thinking. So it's like if you can't find a way to be a little more open-minded and shit, then like that's how it's always gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm so bad with this stuff. I always go off on a tangent with things. I don't know. I try to be as open-minded as humanly possible. Like I said, by any means, nobody's perfect. People are gonna slip up, and you might not. Maybe you had a bad day or whatever and shit. But I don't know. But I'll tell you this, man. Post a video on YouTube and watch how many different comments you get on the video depending on what you posted. It's crazy. I literally had to tell somebody read the fucking title. I said read the title, read the description. If you don't do that, then you aren't gonna understand what I was trying to do. Because like I wasn't gonna post the video, but I was like, you know what? It's fun. Like my friend was being funny in it. We were having fun, but I also was trying to prove a point in Arc Raiders where I was like, look, camping on extraction points is shitty. This is what it looks like when you do this. Let's stop doing this. You know what I mean? Kind of to spread a little bit of awareness of like, let's stop being dickheads in Arc Raiders. But people took it a different way. So what am I gonna do about it? I told them to read the description, read the title. And that's all I can fucking do. Funny because I was raised by yeah, even though I'm not a fan. Yeah, I see myself sense that I believe. Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, everybody has their own thought with that, and it's okay no matter which way you want to take it. Like I said, as long as you ain't like forcing it on people or like, you know, like hurting somebody else or something, like it's fine. You know what I mean? As long as you're just doing your own little thing, saying, doing your own little thing, it's fine, bro. Do your thing. You have your thoughts, and it's all good. Like I don't care, man. I don't care what anybody is. It's like as long as that shit ain't affecting me and my life and people around me, and you're not hurting other people and stuff. I don't. It doesn't bother me, bro. But like you said, it's like you know, it is what it is. That's why I don't even like. Honestly, I don't even get into that stuff, especially on stream and stuff, because that shit, you know. And I don't mean to say I always call everything shit, by the way. So if anybody's known me for a while, I always say like that shit, this shit. I always say that. I'm not saying it in a bad way. But yeah, like it's like I don't ever bring anything. Like I don't like to bring up politics. I don't like to bring up religion. I don't like to bring up any of that stuff. And honestly, not even like outside of stream, but I definitely don't like bringing it up on stream. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's just too controversial. You know what I mean? And we're here to play games and we're here to have fun. So like I don't normally like That's not my thing. So I just kind of stay in my lane, play my Destiny Rising, play my video game, and that's where I go from there. You're right though. I think activity, isolate, force people, it's communication instead of interacting. You got to be yeah, dude. I don't. Yeah, a lot of stuff did change during the pandemic. I definitely agree with that. Like it definitely changed people in different ways, but like again, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I just fucking shrug my shoulders and I'm like, I don't know, man. I just try to play games, have fun, enjoy myself, you know, spend time with friends, family. That's it, man. Enjoy hanging out with homies on stream and stuff, and that's it, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like really, like really, that's really the goal. Honestly, just trying to enjoy life until you know I have no more life. You know, I think that's pretty. I think it's pretty fair. I don't know why people are so they act super weird and shit sometimes, but hey, what am I gonna do? Can't do nothing. Can't make people change their minds and shit. You know what I mean? Not what I'm here for. Here to better myself, learn lessons, and you know whatnot, and just enjoy life. Like I said, enjoy life. That's it. It's as simple as that. I don't know. I just try to hang out and chill, man, and try to be a vibe. That's it. I mean, anybody who's been on my streams, man, they know. I mean, I'm not super hard to talk to, man. I don't know. Nah, you're good, bro. Rom, you're good, man. I mean, it's not like I said. I know how to dance around a conversation. You know what I mean? Like I know how to dance around a conversation in a way to where like I can still answer what you're saying without getting too deep into like that part of a conversation, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's kind of a like it's a good challenge on stream, right? It's like when those kinds of conversations come up, and it's like not, and it's not even saying that your conversation specifically was that, but like whether it's like it's a light one, a medium version of it, or a heavy version of it, it is important to know how to like address it when it is there, because it's like yeah, you could ignore it, but at the same time, it's like if people are trying to talk to you on stream and shit, like I said, like I know there's some people out there that their stream goes like 100 miles per hour and you can't read half anything, right? But like when your stream's going like at a reasonable speed, you know what I mean? It's like I try to read as many chats as I possibly can. And again, you're gonna have people that are gonna come in, they're not gonna be the nicest people in the world. You know what I mean? And there's not a lot you can do about that. First, I don't care about the person. Everybody believes it makes sense, and like you said, as long as yeah, exactly. So you get what I'm saying. You got it. Everybody's rushing the hill. Rush the hill. I don't know how this is gonna go. I should have waited. I probably should have stayed back a little bit. Oh well. Oh well. Is anybody else playing what's it? It's Medley, right? Am I saying that right? Iron Medley. Oh, one more jump and I would have got him.
Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back. Your opponent took the lead. Win those points back.
But if you want my personal opinion, Rom, for you, buddy, I think you should start making content and streaming again. I think you should.
The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. opponent took the lead. Win those
Like,
points
don't
back.
worry about what everybody else in their mind wants to say, because I'm telling you, people are always gonna have something to say. Trust me. Don't worry about what people are fucking saying. It doesn't matter, dude.
Your opponent took the lead.
Do your
Win
thing,
those
bro, and
points back.
that's all you need to worry about.
You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking.
As long as you're doing your thing, man, that's all that
Help
really
your
matters,
teammates,
bro.
and your teammates will help you.
There's a lot of unhappy people in the world, and they like to make other people feel just like them. So I hate to see someone stop streaming because
Minutes
people are
remaining.
being dickheads. Like, it's just annoying.
Excellent teamwork. Excellent teamwork.
Damn, bro, like I was all the way up the wall. Come on, bro. Why you do that?
Down they go.
Bro, I just beat a Ning Fei, bro. I'm oh my god. I'm MVP already, bro. You fall off. Bro, where's this guy? Bro, I shot him though. I should have got him, bro. Oh my god, I'm trying to play keyboard and mouse, guys. I'm sorry. My fingers are like hitting the wrong keys and shit sometimes. Good job, teammate. Dude, I'm moving the wrong way. Dude, anybody else play keyboard and mouse, man? It's tough.
Last minute.
I know I might sound like I don't normally play keyboard and mouse. I always play like controller and shit. So it's like, oh my god, that beam, bro. I'm trying using that shit. It does not work like that for me.
30 seconds remaining.
I do like how fast you can like. Oh, nah, nah. Get him out of here.
You may have lost this match, but there will be more to come.
I don't think I got MVP that time. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't do bad. I ain't do terrible. That's rare I stream anymore, but when I do, it's my wife and kids. A lot of because I stopped using the mic. So usually when people do stop by, they just leave. Yeah, that's the crappy part about streaming sometimes. It's like a lot of it is just like people want to see you, people want to hear you. You know what I mean? I get it because it's like it makes it a little more personable. You know what I mean? But like I mean, you stream the way you want to stream. I mean, people you're gonna have your own audience. Some people are just gonna want to watch like a faceless or maybe even like no one talking stream. I guess. I mean, maybe I would
Now
talk at
available on deck.
least. Like I think that I would try to at least talk on the stream
Shouldn't linger.
if you can. But if you don't want to show yourself, I mean, that's fine. You know what I mean? You don't have to. I mean, I know a lot of people that don't even they stream and all they do is talk, but they don't show themselves, and they it works out fine for them. So at least I would say talk, if anything. Um, except for trolls when they stick around and I don't know how to deal with it, like know what I should do, but my patience level isn't like your dude, my patience is not great. My patience is not great, Rom, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I kind of like I step back. Like my patience wears thin, and then I have to step back and shit. Because then I'm like, okay, hold up. But like I feel like it just comes with the territory, man. You just gotta like people are gonna come to watch you. You know what I mean? And if they like you, they're just gonna come and they're gonna watch. You know what I mean? Some people are gonna come just to troll. Some people are gonna come just to watch. I'm just here for like a quick fix. Like I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna watch a little bit of this gameplay and shit. And um and that's it, man. And that's pretty much it. Like it's just like a just like that sometimes, you know. I use mouse and keyboard sometimes, but I never PvP. Too old to react with that fan. Oh yeah, dude. I get it, bro. Trust me. I remember being younger, bro, and playing like Halo back in the day, bro, and just doing my thing, bro. Just fucking like maneuvering so fast, bro. And then back then, like you gotta think, Halo's a little slower pace of a game, but I also used to play Call of Duty back then too, and I used to have a little more. My reflex was a little better, but just I don't know. Comes with like, do you play all the time? How much time do you have to play? I mean, like you said, you got wife and kids and shit. How much time do you really have? You know what I mean, bro? You got like a family, you know? So I get it. You know what I mean? You got stuff to worry. You got other like outside things to worry about and shit, you know? It's like when you got time, do your thing. Go and play a game or something. When everybody's relaxed, everybody's chill, you go play something. And then you go do the normal, do the life stuff. You know what I mean? But nah, by no means do I have like, am I just a super like, I mean, I have patience, but I'm not always patient. You know what I mean? It just depends. You know what I mean? So like a lot of my problems is like, yeah, I have people that come in and troll from time to time, but I have way more bots that come in and I just straight ban them, bro. Like bots all the fucking time, bro. Kick and Twitch are like the worst. I don't ever see no bots. Does anybody ever get bot? Like, does anybody else stream here? And do you get bots on YouTube? Because like I never see any, and I don't know why. I don't know if YouTube just has like a better way to deal with that shit. But like I always get bots on fucking Twitch. Like I get them so much less on Twitch now, but I get them so much on Kick, bro. It's so bad. Also, does anybody know on Twitch? Is my drops enabled for D Rising? I think they said they're supposed to be Twitch drops enabled or something. I have like no idea. I always have my drops enabled, so I think if it's there, it should be there, right? Unless there's no, I don't know. They said something about drops though. I know I got this one. Appreciate all the advice, bro. I have been wanting to try out a mic I had stored away for a long. Maybe if I work up to liking how I sound, then I can try it out. And yes, I have had shared. Yeah, exactly. The bots are terrible, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, you're you, man. be yourself, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I feel like I find it easier just to be me and like not be something that I'm not. You know what I mean? But like, it's also good to work on your character too at the same time. You know what I mean? Because obviously, there's always improvements to make to yourself, and you can do that shit over time. You know what I mean? But like, the important thing is that you're being who you're supposed to be when you're doing these types of things. You know what I mean? Like, cause like I have my times where I'm just like more chill and shit, and then I'm more lively and shit. It's like I'm like up and down. I'm like everywhere. Like my vibe is all over the place. Like sometimes I'm just sitting here and I'm just chilling, and then other times I'm like fucking bouncing around. I'm dancing and shit. Like, what's up, baby? You know what I mean? It just all really depends, bro. It's like that's my vibe, bro. I'm all over the fucking place, and I've always been like that, bro. So it's just like finding what works best for you and just stick to that. Cause then that's the audience you're gonna bring in. You know what I mean? Like the people that like are gonna want to watch you, they're like, okay, this guy's fucking, this is how this guy is, he's a vibe, he's a vibe. Like you're their kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, there will be somebody you're gonna vibe out with on stream at some point. You know what I mean? Like that person's gonna come in, you're gonna have a conversation with them, and y'all are just gonna fucking like be like the homies. You know what I mean? It's just like that, bro. And I wouldn't worry about all that other shit either, man. Fuck that. Just be you, talk in your voice, man, and do your thing. Yeah, people might come in, they might say some shit, but that shit is noise, bro. Don't worry about the noise. Do your thing. Because I feel bad for the people that do that shit anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, it gets on your nerves from time to time. Sometimes you can't take it. Sometimes you lose your cool. But at the end of the day, it's like if you're coming into streams, yo, and you're being some kind of way, what's going on in your life that you're acting like that? That's what you should be asking yourself. Before you type in chat and you say something to somebody, ask yourself, if you're going to say some dumb shit, what's going on with you? Because something must be going on with you if you're coming into someone's shit and you're acting like a dickhead. I'm just saying.
Now, that is team spirit. You've seized the advantage. Just like that. Keep it up.
Keep forgetting that you can't like run forever in here.
Two birds with one stone.
Oh, you can't get up there. I was gonna try.
Good, good. Keep it up. And you'll crush the competition. Good, good. Keep it up. And you'll crush the competition. 3 minutes left. This match is nearing its end. Looking good. Now let's shake things up.
Ah, dude, he two-shotted me, bro. I swear to God. That's crazy.
Rain death upon them. The higher they fly, the harder they fall.
He's gone. Damn, I ran into the whole team.
Rain death upon them.
Oh, one more shot and I got that dude.
Two birds with one stone.
Oh, so close.
Last minute. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. Rain death upon them. Seconds remaining.
Ah, I didn't get the shot. I hit the wall. Brother.
Good show.
Dude, how did I get 13 again, bro? Come on. I thought I was doing really good that match. Holy shit. Hero. You said mainly on your original channel back in the day. I think they do have better filters since they stopped them. Yeah, 100%. And that's why I wish I had started streaming with D1 because I was a character back then when I was playing. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure, bro. Dude, high energy, man. Like when you're younger, bro, you just got a hell of a lot more energy, man. I swear. It's like once you start like doing life shit, man, and you start having kids and a family and shit and whatever. Yeah, man, you you ain't the same you were, you know, X amount of years ago. You know what I mean? Like you want to be sometimes. Like some days you're just tired, man. Work, kids, family and shit. It's like, dude, tired, bro. No, never liked my voice. Putting off much better vibes than only my core group got to see and hear. Even some of my Sherpa student if things dragged on and needed to break tension. Hell yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, I mean, let me know, bro. Let me know if you end up deciding to start streaming and shit. And just send me a message or something, bro. I'll pop in. I'll see what it's all about, man. I want to see what the vibe's like.
Welcome to battle.
Like I said, man, just be yourself, man. Do your thing. Really, the biggest hurdle for me, aside from family, is just finding a game that gives me those kinds of feelings again. But I do want to stream again, trying to draw inspiration, just watching. Hey, man, hey, look, if that's what you need to do for a little bit before you start getting into it again, bro, just do that, bro. You know what I mean? Do that until you feel like you're ready. And when you're ready, bro, just turn that shit on and don't worry about anything or anybody else and what they're going to say. And like I said, I still deal with it myself. Since like I mean I've had times in the past where I streamed and then I stopped and then I streamed and then I stopped and then you know what I mean? And then sometimes you just it's not even like the trolls, it's like the discouragement of like, you know, you stream for X amount of hours but nobody's watching and shit like that. Or, you know, you might not get you get how the overall spectrum of like streaming and shit. You know what I mean? It's like it can get discouraging at times and shit when you're not really seeing anything come from it, but eventually something will come from it. It's all about it really is at the end of the day, it's all about consistency. And the more consistent you can be, the better the results will be. Because sometimes I even think now, I'm like, yeah, I'll stream most of the time. But it's like, should I be streaming more? Should I be posting more? But sometimes time doesn't allow me to post or stream all the time. So I have to kind of just deal with whatever time I have, and I just take that time and I try to make the most of it and see what happens. And I'm happy whether I get, you know, no followers, one follower, multiple. You know what I mean? People just hanging out. It's cool as shit. It just makes you feel like I actually have somebody that I'm actually like streaming to, and you don't know what kind of impact that's gonna have on somebody either. You know what I mean? You know, maybe you might inspire somebody. You know, and then eventually, like I said, it's like the more you keep doing it, eventually you're gonna find your people. You know what I mean? I have people that come back in my streams quite often. Now they're not here every single time, and that's fine because they're not. You know, people's got other shit to do. But like, it's cool having people come back in and they're just like, "What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How's life been? I'm sorry I've been on your streams or whatever." And it's all good, bro. I'm like, I'm not. I don't want to like set like some crazy. It's like, yeah, sometimes it's like it would be nice. You know what I mean? But like, life happens, bro, and it's like you gotta kind of be a little understanding about the fact that like, yeah, you might be playing one game and they don't want to. You know, people don't want to watch that sometimes. You know what I mean? They don't. They really just genuinely don't like that game. Or sometimes if they like you enough, they'll just come and watch you play with whatever you're playing. You know what I mean? No matter what game you're playing, it doesn't matter if it's Destiny Rising, Arc Raiders, whatever game you're playing, they're going to come back and watch it anyway. And I have people like that that will literally come watch me no matter what game I'm playing. And that shit's really cool to see. You know what I mean? But I also appreciate, I mean, even if you don't want to come watch me play those other games, you know what I mean? I just appreciate the fact that you're there whenever I'm streaming whatever game it is. Because I know it's like this is your game. You know what I mean? You want to watch your game. I get it, bro. I get it. It's like you don't, you know, some games you don't want to watch, and I understand. But it is cool when like you got people that's like, bro, I'm here for you, and whatever you playing, I'm there for it. That's also cool. But I mean, either way, it's still cool regardless. You know what I mean? I will say, man, Destiny Rising community has been super awesome to me, and I appreciate the shit out of everybody. You know, showed a lot of love, man, coming from this game for sure. Like, not only did I have a lot of fun just playing it since it's been out, and yeah, I don't play it as crazy much as I was in the beginning, but like, dude, just over to the time that I did, man, just the amount of fucking people that I've met through this game is incredible. A lot of fucking very understanding, very supportive people, bro. Honestly. That's why I like when some of the toxicity started coming into Destiny Rising, I was like, shit, man, we had such a, you know what I mean? We still have a really great community. I just feel like a lot of the not so great people have found their fucking way in. And it sucks. But you can't, I mean, it's out of your control, you know? Can't control how the community is going to be overall. But I would say, I'm going to personally say that most of the Destiny fucking Rising community is great. You know what I mean? I met a lot of really nice people. So, and I appreciate the fuck out of that shit, bro. And I always have since I started back up and started streaming Destiny Rising and stuff. Like I always feel like I got like a very strong support system with Destiny Rising. And again, I appreciate it. And I appreciate people also allow me without giving me shit for it to go play other things too and they understand. You know? I'm sure there might be occasional people that's like, oh, he's not playing Destiny Rising today. That's bullshit. But like, I'm not always gonna play the same game because like nobody else does. You know what I mean? Like everybody plays different stuff every once in a while. But I appreciate the understanding from the people that understand that too. Like they're like, all right, he played Destiny Rising, a lot at some point. Takes like little breaks so it stays fresh because that's like what I do. I like to keep it fresh. You know, I like to participate in these like events and stuff too on the Discord. I like to kind of just be engaged. You know, try to do what I can with the time that I have. I'm like I said, I'm sitting here trying to play like 5 different games and it's hard. Like I think I've only had like I don't know a couple, like probably like three or 4 streams for Where Wind Meets, and I'm like I want to play that game too, and that's another NetEase game by the way. And you can tell they pull a lot of like they got a lot of you can see a lot of the menus and shit or from Destiny Rising. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this guy. Oh, that's a fucking enemy. I thought that was my teammate and shit.
You're pulling ahead. You're pulling ahead.
Why does it say trowel over, man? Should have read the fine print. Yeah. Oh, that ball does one hit you. Damn. By the way, sorry guys if I'm talking too much. I know I can rant for quite some time. Either I'm quiet as shit or I'm just yapping.
Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. You've seized the advantage. Now, that is team spirit. 2 birds with 1 stone. You've seized the advantage. Just like that, keep it up. Just like that, keep it up. Three minutes left. This match is nearing its end.
Oh, I got lasered. Fuck.
You've seized the advantage.
I know you have, man. You've been playing other games, bro. I know how you like. You're like, dude. I'm not gonna lie. We're not. Me and you, party. We're not too different, bro. We be exploring other titles, man, for sure. I get it, man. I get every perspective on this game from different people, bro. I get it. I mean, I still enjoy playing it. Like, I'm getting lasered. Holy shit. Yeah, people still play. I don't think as many people still play, but they
You're
still
pulling
do.
ahead.
Yeah, it died down a lot
You're
after a
pulling
while.
ahead.
I think a lot of people kind of got what they wanted to get out of it for some people, and they just, they moved on to other games. I mean, I know people that they go and strictly play like 100% other stuff, and they still log in at least.
You've fallen behind. Come
Damn,
on,
bro, that
get back
fucking
in it.
laser, bro, is I don't know. I thought it was
Opponent
not
took the
good.
lead. Win those points back. Your opponent took the lead.
Get out of here
Win
with
those
your
points
fucking
back.
laser. I want to try this
Feel
shit
free
now.
beneath your shadow.
It ain't gonna work for me the way it's working for that guy. Watch.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh wow, it did. Wow, look at that. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the problem with me trying to play keyboard and mouse.
30 seconds remaining.
Also, party, did you ever play Did you ever play Expedition 33? I don't think I've ever asked you that. Oh, the arc laser versus Scorch Cannon. Yeah.
You're pulling ahead.
I'm only I just it came to me because we're literally I hear the freaking music, so I'm just like, all right.
The higher they fly, the harder they fall. A stellar victory.
I thought I could get up top there or something. Did you like it? Did you like it? Well, I'm guessing you liked it because you said you beat the crap out of it. Dude, that game is so good, bro. I don't think. Now, let me ask you a question now, because I know the Game Awards are coming up soon. Do you think that Expedition 33 should get Game of the Year? I think so. I think that game is phenomenal. Between music, storyline, progression, all that shit, I think it's really. I feel like it deserved it. That's my opinion, right? My opinion, right? But obviously, other people have their own opinion. But like, if we're talking about based off of like what's there for what could be, you know, that's my opinion on it. I'm like, maybe, you know what I mean? I'm like, a game is really good though, bro. I like that game a lot. I want to play it again. Like I was taking my time through it for a while, but then I kind of had to rush through it a little bit because I had some goal in mind that I was trying to do. So it's like, yeah, see, that's what I'm see. Like, look, hear me out with this one, right? I love Arc Raiders, okay, but just because the numbers are there for them doesn't mean it should be game of the year. Now, if it multiplayer game, like if it wins a multiplayer game thing, that's different for me. But like it should not be a game of the year contender situation. Because there was a lot there's I don't know, man. People were saying that shit. I was like, dude, nah. You know what I mean? Like you gotta think about the overall thing. Like I'm like, if it had a story, like if like Arc Raiders had a genuine story to play through, like it has a story, right? But like Expedition 33 had an actual fucking story to play. Like you could play that game completely by yourself and just enjoy the shit out of it. It so yeah, see that's the thing, right? It has like a story, right? Like through like lore and shit, but it doesn't have like a story to play, if that makes sense. It you just have to read it. It makes sense, but like I'm just saying, like it's not there. Like you're not playing what happened. You get what I mean? You get what I'm saying? You're like you're not playing what happened, like what made the game what it is, like why we're the way we are in the game. But it has lore to it. Let's put it that way. It has lore and stuff like that. But it doesn't have like you play a story mission or something. You know what I mean? So like that's where I'm like, you can't give it that because there's not like a story to play and stuff. I feel like you save that for like the games that actually have like some kind of overarching story, like deep lore and all that stuff to it, right? You know what I mean? But like seriously, anybody in chat, bro, who has not played Expedition 33, I don't know if it's still on Game Pass. I don't know if you have Game Pass, but it's free on Game Pass. Please play that game. I would love for you to come back to my chat and tell me what you think about it because that game is fucking phenomenal. Hey, thank you for the follow. Talking, thank you. Sorry, let me see. Does the laser give you damage resistance? Yeah, I don't think so. No spoilers. Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil it. Now, dude, I would never spoil Expedition 33 for anybody. Bro, like the community around Expedition 33 are so fucking nice. Like they literally I had people come into my stream, bro, when I was streaming it. When I streamed Expedition 33 a while back, I had people come into my stream, bro, and they would just like they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to tell you, bro. Oh my god, you got to like figure it out yourself." Like they would they like they held back so much on trying to spoil anything for me, bro, because they enjoyed the shit out of the game. Like they did not spoil it for me. Like I had so many people coming to my stream when I was streaming that game. Not a single person spoiled Expedition 33 for me the entire time. And I played that game for
Shouldn't have
fucking
killed the little kid.
hours. Hours. I couldn't even tell you how many hours. There's a lot. There's a lot of fucking hours, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Nah, but again, thank you, Taka, for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, you like when it has a purposeful sorry, purposeful opening, even if it's the tutorial. Yep. Bro, game's so good, man. I don't know if it's on sale right now. I don't know what's going on, but oh my god, please play that game. Like, just play it, bro. Like, and it's funny because like I thought I wasn't gonna be like I mean, obviously I've played um I played games that's like that, but they're not like my heavy hitter kind of games. You know what I mean? Like a turn-based kind of game. Like obviously we played like Pokemon and stuff like that and whatever, right? But like and then like Final Fantasy and whatever. But like it was never like my big thing. Like I think Final Fantasy is a great game, right? But it was never like my big game. You know what I mean? But I know the game has really great lore, great story. It's a good thing, but it never like super pulled me, if that makes sense. But I feel like I should kind of like try to play them because I feel like I would get really into them if I actually like ended up like start from the beginning and shit. But that'd be like we're talking about like I'm like a little pixel and shit at that point.
I can't stay quiet
Um,
for long. I'll just cause trouble for
I
you.
did have I think I had seven. I had seven Final Fantasy 7, the remaster I think for PlayStation. I played it a little bit. That shit was actually good. I don't know why I didn't keep playing it. I think I got caught up with some other shit at the time, so I never finished it. I would love to go back and play it though. But I'm pretty sure it's on it might be on PC though. So I might be able to check it out again at some point. Yeah, you definitely play New Game Plus. They're giving out that DLC for 33 for free though. That's pretty fucking sick. Grew up learning RPGs on Final Fantasy 7. It took me years to beat. Yeah, dude, I remember that, bro. I remember when they had like a fuck ton of discs for that game. That was like the only game that I know other games had that, but like Final Fantasy always had a fuck ton of discs, bro, because it was like they could not get the game. Damn, it was 99 acclaim. Holy shit. Could not get all the games, like the whole game on one disc, bro. It's crazy. Find enjoyment and looking Super Saiyan, Sonic. Clear message, like gotta play this. No guides, no reviews, just good game. That's a fun thing, man. Just going into games blind are so great. Not knowing what to expect and shit, man. But I was younger too, man, at the time when like Final Fantasy first came out. So I like, you know what I mean? I did. It's funny. I remember having I had a couple of them,
It shouldn't
but
be this
I don't know.
way.
I guess maybe I was just too young and I was just like, you know what I mean? Super fucking Mario and shit like that at the time. But no, I did. I used to watch gameplay at the time. I think I played 8 a little bit at that time. It was like 7 or 8 I played back then, like before any remasters, like back when it first came out and shit. And that shit was fun though, like the summons and shit. Like I was like, yeah, combat is fun. Again, I don't know, man. I just have a habit of like never just completely finishing. Like I have times where I'll completely finish it, and then for some reason something else will come out at the wrong time, and then I'll end up jumping over to something else, and I'm like, damn, I just need to finish these games. That's why like right now I'm trying to balance like fucking 5 games out because I'm like, all right, playing Destiny Rising, playing Arc Raiders, playing Where Wind Meets. I'm playing the Elias game. now, and then I'm trying to finish out Beyond Hanwell. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right,
Has your wound
I'll
healed?
fucking. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm like, I got a lot of progress on Beyond Hanwell. So I need to get back on there and finish that. And then usually it's like if I'm playing a game, I like to just stream it anyway. So it's like I was outside a lot till I was like 20, so I was yeah, exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying too. Like, yeah, like I was outside a lot too, bro, playing with friends and shit, playing football, baseball, basketball, fucking racing, just running around, doing whatever. And then we also had like Game Boy Color and shit and whatever back then, Game Boy Color. A lot of portable games that you could just run around and be like, yo, you want to trade some Pokemon? You know what I mean? Nah, dude, I miss that. I miss that back in the day, bro. I really do, bro. Yeah, by streaming you can bring people to you, yeah, for sure.
Even the most terrifying flames cannot stop you. Go. Your enemy awaits.
It did. I got the ROM for Final Fantasy. Remember having to download almost double digit ROMs for multiple Final Fantasy games, instantly destroyed all the nostalgia, made me not want to play. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd be a cool, that'd be cool to do, man. Maybe do like I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't want to put this out. I don't know. It'd be cool to do, maybe. Like, I don't know how long that would, it'd probably take fucking long ass time to play every Final Fantasy, bro. Like, I'd have to find like a huge gap that there's nothing going on and just try. But like, dude, that would be crazy. People off campus, they feel people just never find people. Yeah.
You're falling behind. Come on, no slacking.
Oh shit, I got fucked up. 1 to 6 is on. Yeah.
Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you.
Just imagine if only Sony and Nintendo made a disc console together. Yeah, exactly. That's never gonna happen because they both just like having their own exclusives. So that's like never gonna happen ever. We all know this. Because that's, yeah. Good Sony made PlayStation. Dude, I played PlayStation for a long time, bro. Like, I just think sometimes they just get like really stingy with their games. Like, they don't want to let them be on other platforms for people to enjoy and shit. So, like, you either have to have a PC or a PlayStation, and that's like the bottom line. That sucked for that guy. I'm so sorry. Dude, my shit just straight stopped shooting. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it used to be PC, Xbox, PC, PlayStation, and then Nintendo just did their own shit. They never put anything.
Down they go.
Dude, I'm having such a hard time on keyboard and mouse right now. It's crazy. He's like hiding in a corner with the fucking sword, I think.
Double kill.
Damn, I got a double kill.
Down they go.
You're chasing. Yo, what the fuck? You see how far back he hit me with that sword? That's in fucking insane, bro. Y'all saw that shit, bro.
First with one stone.
Oh, one more shot. He was gone. That performs better unlocked, undocked. Ah, yeah, true. Dude, that guy surviving just there is insane to me. Oh, that's what you get, bro, for trying to sword me to death. Holy shit. Yep. It happened again. See? This bad karma right there for the sword shit.
Two enemies KO. Two enemies KO.
Bro, let's go!
60 seconds remaining.
Let's go, baby. Nah. Everybody run around a fucking sword now? Is that what we're doing?
Seconds remaining.
The company dreamed of making TV shows and movies for ages too. Ah, fuck, I blew up. Like 40, 50 years. The live action Mario show that just worked. And a horrible Zelda anime from the 90s, I think. Yeah. Now, I remember that, I used to watch that freaking Super Mario show. That shit, it's, oh, 17? My best game, bro. Fuck yeah, baby. Spinning. What? I didn't get MVP? What? Oh, was it because of the assist? Ah, fuck, man. I was happy as shit for a minute. Fuck. Whatever, I'm still going. Still like my best one. That one for later, for the archives. Just realized PvP modes doesn't matter if you keep 6. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. I just play Estella because I was already on her, so I'm like, whatever. I did get robbed a little bit. I think if I would have got one more assist, then I'm like, dude, I guess them assists be really mattering, bro. Like that 2 assists they had really fucking made a difference. I did. I got robbed. Fuck. What else do I need to do right now? What are you playing right now, party? You told me the other day, right? What are you playing? Oh yeah, okay, Dragon Age. How's that been going?
Tick tock, tick tock. The time for the hunt has arrived. Let us not keep time waiting.
Just chilling. Have you played it? You played it before though, right? This ain't like your first playthrough, right, on that game? Oh, you played at least once. Okay. Watch shows. Yeah, probably beat everything I play. Belgard visually is amazing. Yeah. Oh, you had it launch. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of games kind of. There's a few games that go off script a little bit. No idea what. I was thinking the Buster Sword right there. That's what that is. That's a Buster Sword from fucking Final Fantasy. Uh, eh, yeah, I heard people say that this. I've never. Let me try this. See how it works. Been trying to play on like keyboard and mouse a little bit while I'm playing this. Oh, Scorch Groupa. Did you play that game yet? Solo leveling? I know Duke's been playing that. Is the one that's out on Steam right now? Is that's not a gotcha one, right? That one's just straight up like the game. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Yeah, Duke's been playing that. He seems like he likes it a lot. Oh shit. Good job, buddy. Could never get a bigger fish than the ones that I've had. Oh shit. What's this? That's like the 10th of the content, exactly the same. Super power transformation, like 50. Okay. Good job. Wait, people don't spend on mobile game. They got no content and show. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm wondering what the next big game's gonna be. Are you gonna play GTA Party when it comes out? I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You got a PlayStation though, so you're gonna get it on PlayStation, I'm guessing, right? 'Cause I know they're not gonna have it on PC right away. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that Ghost of Yotai game looked crazy. When I was watching some gameplay for it, that shit was crazy. The graphics in that game was just out that was out of the world, like out of this world and shit, man. It was crazy. Graphics were insane. I was like, wow, dude. I'm like insane. Like, I was like, bro, I was like, I didn't think you can make a game look much better, and then they did that. I was like, yo, that game looked fucking insane. Sucks that it's a PlayStation exclusive. It's on PC though, wait, also, right? I think it's on PC too, right? Play through one a second and play. How long did it take you to beat it? Oh, so that one's not okay. I got. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Shiny one. Put in on platinum trophy just over 100 hours. Nice, nice. Did I get another shiny? Oh no, it's not shiny. All armor, etc. Played normal. Gotcha. Farm coin through load. Stay exploit. Okay. Yeah, that game looked the graphics in that game looked crazy, bro. I was just like just the way like your character like interacted with the environment and shit, like when it was moving like when you were moving around and stuff, it was just like damn. Like fucking leaves were moving and shit and the grass was moving. Like everything was fucking like it felt like realistic. You know what I mean? Like with just the way the interactions were happening in the game. I always can appreciate that, bro. That like fine touch to games where like they like okay the grass is gonna move when you run past it, the snow's gonna have like imprints in it when you run through it and shit. Like that stuff's always cool to me. I like that. Yeah, what games have came out as 2 disc? Not even a shiny salmon? How big is this? Actually not bad doing this on keyboard and mouse. I thought this was gonna be good job. You did it. This is a shark. Okay, that's not a shark. It was a barracuda. I don't know if it always showed that or not. Did I did I get any of those things done? Fire all hands to fish. Didn't get any. Oh, I'm fucking fishing in the same spot. No wonder at Prism Lake. Damn, I'm stupid. All right, shit. I didn't even realize that. I was like, why am I never getting any of these? How do I?
Tick tock. The time for the hunt has arrived. Let us not keep time waiting.
Game's lagging a little bit. How do I get off the sparrow? Sorry, if it looks like I'm. Eh, wait. Shit. Dude, how the freak do I? Is there still no new area on the map? Nah, no new area yet. Bro, I don't. Um, that's this is where I oh, my controller died.
Are you lost?
Yeah, they put out a lot of events and stuff like that, but characters. I think I needed this. Did I just get random ass? Yeah, doing a little bit of fishing. I was doing a lot of PvP a little while ago, so I was just like, all right, this is the wind down session. Wind down sesh. That's combat heavy, yeah. I want to get on there and play some more of that for sure. Yeah, we just got done playing a lot of Iron Medley. So now we're doing a little bit of fishing for the reunion thing. Not a shiny though. Lock it in, lock it in. Did I need that? I don't know, man. I just like playing the games. I don't worry about all that other stuff. Why couldn't you just be shiny? The one time I need you to be the shiny, you're not shiny. Why do I feel like I've never caught that before? Okay. Uh-oh. It's the big one. Oh. What? Some of the music that's playing. It said, how was my Thanksgiving? Not too bad, man. Hanging out with the fam and stuff like that, you know, enjoying a little bit of food and whatnot. How was it for you? Hopefully it was good. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Definitely glad to hear. Had a good Thanksgiving. How couldn't you give me a shiny, damn it? There's a fast mover right here. Yeah, it's caught. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got real. Hold up. I know. I mean, the event calls for it too, so that's why I'm doing it. I was PvPing most of the time though. You were here for a lot of it. Not always fishing. I do like fishing. Game. Need to check something actually. I got distracted and I forgot to check one of these things. What? Oh, dude, level 7. Yeah, dude, I'm max fishing out crazy for sure. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at something real quick. It's 4. Let me see. Uh-uh. Maybe it's just not available yet. Weird. Well, it's enabled. Huh? Weird. I don't know. Oh, you're gonna take an afternoon nap. All right, man. Peace out, party. All good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Anybody that's on Twitch, are you guys seeing Twitch drops? Just out of curiosity, because it should be enabled. Like, I never disable any of that stuff. It's always enabled by default. But I'm not seeing. I don't know. Like, confused a little bit. It says drops enabled. I don't know. I don't know. Could be. It says it's enabled on my side. It's kind of weird. All right. Well, I guess I say we do one more match.
The time for the hunt has arrived.
And after that,
Let's not keep time waiting.
do one more match, Iron. Then I am going to end stream there. Hopefully the Twitch drops are working for you guys, but it is on. I did check. It's definitely on for sure. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. I know it's been a lot of conversations. Hopefully people have been enjoying the stream nonetheless. Iron Medley. Oh, couple. And these matches take forever. Ooh. All right, we got in, baby. We got one. Do it. Give me a run to the top area. Damn, I got double teamed. Oh no. Well, so far.
The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking. You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking.
You shoot me around a damn corner with the laser?
You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking. You've fallen behind.
You
Come
really,
on,
yo,
no slacking.
he was really waiting that whole time there with that ball, bro. I don't know. Something tells me this game's not gonna be as good as the others. Damn. Yeah, this match ain't gonna be that great. Ugh.
3 minutes left. This match is nearing its end. The higher they fly, the harder they fall. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking. You've fallen behind. Come on, no slacking. The enemy has the advantage. Shake it off and keep fighting. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. Help your teammates, and your teammates will help you. Double kill. Last minute. The higher they fly, the harder they fall. Watch them flee beneath your shadow. Now, that is team spirit.
Damn, bro, I lasered this shit out. Yeah, if that was me, I'd have died. Easy. Easy died.
You may have lost this match, but there will be more.
That is what it is. It is what it is, man. Ugh. Oh, at least I went +1, right? So that's something. All right. Cool beans, people. Cool beans. All right, people. Gonna end stream here. Hope everybody has been hanging out, vibing out, enjoying themselves. Appreciate all the follows that I got earlier. Appreciate you guys for that. Hopefully, I'll see you back in again very soon. If you see me go live again, I'll probably be playing something else, but that is our Destiny Rising stream for the day. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed. But yep, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, guys. Appreciate you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and raid somebody real quick on Twitch side, so Twitch stick around. YouTube and Kick. Peace out. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. At least for now, anyway. Peace out.